The Andalusian Cellular Reprogramming Laboratory, Larcel, is a research space exclusively devoted to the study of cellular reprogramming techniques, born as a result of the alliance between the Ministry of Health of the Andalusian Regional Government and the Michigan State University in the US. Larcel is embedded in the framework of the Andalusian Initiative for Advanced Therapies. Its objectives include developing new therapies by means of research in new technologies with application into regenerative medicine as an innovative feature of medical care and progress in Andalusia. A pioneering technique. Cellular reprogramming involves modifying the characteristics and functions of an individual's adult cell. It entails a regression of its evolutionary development to generate pluripotent stem cells capable of giving rise to any type of tissue or organ and turning it into a different type of cell without the need to transform it into an intermediate pluripotent cell. In the future, this set of techniques will make it possible for a skin or bone marrow cell, for example, to become a neuron or any of the more than 200 cell types that make up the body of an adult individual. In other words, through cellular reprogramming, the memory of a cell's development can be erased, subsequently inducing the cell to take on new identities, including types of cells affected by illnesses suffered by the patients donating the original cells. Andalusian and US researchers work jointly at this laboratory by virtue of the agreement between the Andalusian Ministry of Health and the American University that will furthermore share the results obtained from the research carried out in the context of this project. The entire professional team is under the supervision of Professor Jose Cibeli, Associate Scientific Director of the Andalusian Initiative for Advanced Therapies and Director of the Cellular Reprogramming Laboratory of Michigan State University. Facilities and equipment. Larcel, the Ministry of Health's ambitious research project with international dimension, is based at the Cartuja Science and Technology Park in Seville and occupies a surface area of more than 400 square meters, distributed over 2 floors. The studies carried out at these installations, which encompass basic as well as applied research, have an enormous potential value for opening up new paths in the field of cell therapy and regenerative medicine. The laboratory comprises of state-of-the-art equipment to carry out quality research and to achieve results that are hoped to respond to citizens' health needs. This equipment is at the service of the world research community for generating human reprogrammed cells and applying them in clinical trials. Larcel has been designed with the aim of creating open-plan spaces that favor interactions between professionals and methods of work based on cooperation and interdisciplinarity. It has an 85 square meters GMP laboratory to allow the transfer of basic research to clinical research through the production of cells following quality standards to be applied to patients. There is also a molecular biology laboratory with different work zones to be used, among other things for the extraction, handling and analysis of DNA and RNA samples or gene cloning, and cell culture laboratories divided into separate rooms for human cell cultures and animal cell cultures, mouse and zebrafish, and designed for the study of cellular reprogramming techniques in sterile conditions. The laboratory also has an imaging room with microscope and digital image acquisition equipment, a histology room for obtaining and handling histology samples in suitable conditions, and a zebrafish animal facility, designed for keeping specimens of this typology to be used as animal models for understanding cellular reprogramming mechanisms. Larcel unquestionably embodies the spirit of health research, development and innovation, and also represents the will to grow and advance in new research in the context of cellular therapy and regenerative medicine, in a way that directly benefits the population by improving its health. Larcel, reprogramming tomorrow's health.